Welcome to the weekly market update. Well, last weekend saw auction clearance rates remain steady, 639 scheduled auctions and a reported clearance at 60%, a pretty good sign. It now seems that most sellers are taking into account the market change and are now setting reserve prices or asking prices more conservatively. I am noting, however, that some buyers have been slow to catch on to the trend and have been missing out on properties because they are second-guessing price guides, assuming that they'll go well over. Whilst this was true in days gone by, this is no longer the case. Sometimes it's hard to determine price will land, but 9 times out of 10, it'll fall in line with recent sales. Yes, there are sometimes outliers, properties that sell way over or way under. My advice on this is do your research, not only on the property, but the agent too. Are they known for accurate price guides? A quick scan of their last few sales should tell you whether or not you can trust the guide online. Now, I really do think that now's the time to buy. Of course, it's hard to judge as where to the bottom of the market will occur, but conversations I'm having with agents at the moment in the hills is that buyer numbers are up and there is more confidence amongst them. The perfect storm is almost upon us. Don't miss the chance to get in the market at the bottom before prices go up yet again. Now, recently we advertised 6 Balmoral Road in Northmead, a small 2-bedroom fibro cottage for a guide of $790,000. The sharp guide generated steady inquiry and a subsequent 23 inspections, selling for $783,000 in 35 days when the suburb average is 50. Now, clearly there are people in the mainstream media saying that the market is bad and there's potential for further reductions across Sydney, potentially even a further 10% or even more. This is sensationalism at its best, designed to sell advertising space and to get people to opt into the news. When watching the news or reading the paper, you need to bear in mind that this reporting is a generalisation. Sydney is not one marketplace, it is many. Here in the Hills District, the peak of the market was October 2017, and since then we've seen 20 to 25% decline in prices depending on location and condition. This is because of the outstanding growth we saw in the 18 months beforehand. The reality is that most homeowners that bought locally are still 75% up from when they bought. Put that in dollar terms, someone that bought for $600,000 now has a home worth $1,050,000. I don't know about you, but I would call that a win. As always, we have a number of off-market homes ready for pre-market inspection. Reach out for further details and I'll see you next week.